Nothing on this end yet. Never mind, you seem to be live on Twitch.
And I see Alfie's been with us for a little while already.
And Vladdy appears to be here too.
Hello, Vladdy.
And Jim Hon is there too.
And hello, Jim Hon.
It's like they're all here. all the friends.
Clearmaker's doing just fine. You should follow your heart.
Perhaps one day.
Oh, it's a noisy place in here. Let's head outside. Lydia? Out the doorway. Unless there's
I think you should continue with your performances.
Quieter.
What's the point? I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
We'll just go somewhere a bit quieter to read a story.
Touche. Then again, the time stops around you when you open a book. Oh, this will be the last story time for Jim Hon.
Always welcome here.
Oh, because he's...
Well, there'll always be the recordings. Which I guess is not the same.
Alright. Story time. And we are on to volume 2 of The Argonian Maid.
You own that?
Under T? Yes. There it is. The Lusty Argonian Maid, Volume 2 by Crassius Curio. Act 7, Scene 2 continued. Lifts her tail. My goodness, that's quite a loaf. But however shall I fit it in my oven? Crantius Colto. This loaf isn't ready for baking, my sweet. It has yet to rise. Lifts her tail. If only we could hurry that along, how would I accomplish such a task? Crantius Colto. Oh, my foolish little Argonian maid, you must use your hands. Lifts her tail. You wish me to knead the loaf? Here? Crantius Colto. Of course. Lifts her tail. But what if the mistress catches me? Your loaf was meant to satisfy her appetite. Crantius Colto. Don't fret, my delicate flower. I'll satisfy the mistress's cravings later. Lifts her tail. Very well, but I'm afraid my oven isn't hot enough. It could take hours. Crantius Colto. Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of time. End of Act 7, Scene 2. And that's the end of The Lusty Argonian Maid. Now, what exactly were we doing? I've got a quest somewhere over there. Let's just have a look. I've got to speak to Jazarago. Let's have a look on my map. Nothing in particular, just map. Yeah, that one will do. Map. Oh, I remember. We needed to go over here, didn't we? Back onto that island again.
Yeah.
We finished doing the barrow, and I was about to go onto that island and do whatever it was I needed to do. Any other quests marked on here? No. Okay. So back to journal. And was that Raiders remains? I think so. Where's Ailey? I need to have a look and see where all these people are and things. Oh, okay, so that's actually on the other side of the bridge, not on the island. Okay. Well, Lydia.
Careful with that fire.
Yeah, I'm being careful with that fire.
I've got the sneaking suspicion she's under the bridge.
Oh, possibly, yeah.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Well, after this stream, it's back working for life courts all day for Jimhon, and then going edit crazy to get all the videos done he needs for his people. That doesn't sound like, you know.
Oh dear.
She didn't even make it out of the village.
Well, I'll take it all. My own breathing made me jump. Can I actually get up on this side? Yes.
The good things about being a lifeguard are boat jumps, helicopter jumps, jumping off piers, speeding on the beach, and surfing out near large boats. Ugh. That sounds too exciting for me. You should focus more on the video editing, I'm telling you.
Oh, we gotta go to this guy over here, haven't we?
And then kill him.
That's right, you really wanted me to kill this guy last time.
Oh no, I didn't.
Can I eat any of that? No?
I'm pretty sure that was at least 2 weeks ago because we spent the entire last session inside of a dungeon.
Oh, Rada, you live among the clouds now, dear Rada.
Oh yeah, she does.
I miss Rada. She was so nice to Narfi. Narfi's sad he can't be with Rada.
Yeah, about that?
Rada! You saw Rada? Did you tell her Narfi cries? Did you tell her Narfi never said goodbye like mother and father?
On a side note, Tucker's here, yet
Hello,
not really.
Tucker.
She might not actually be here, so don't worry, that's just the sawmill.
What do I do? Do I say that she's dead, or do I say that she'll be home soon?
I don't know, I'm not your moral compass. Speaking of morality,
Yeah.
kill him.
Huh?
Kill him.
I'll try saying she's dead.
Okay.
Oh no! No! Narfi never got to say goodbye! Now Narfi's all alone. At least Narfi has Rada's necklace. Reminds Narfi of his sister. Thank you for giving this to Narfi.
Okay.
There you go.
Got some things too, which count towards some of the things I'm doing.
You have random fetch quests.
Yeah, my random fetch.
Speaking of random fetch quests, where are you going next?
I don't know. Do you want me to go and have a look in that hallway? How's my inventory doing?
Your
Oh,
hallway.
I've got. Yeah, German's Hall or whatever it is on the
Oh,
island.
that hallway. I don't know. Are you free enough in terms of inventory space to do that?
I have. Well, it's either that or it's back to Whiterun.
Whiterun.
Should we go to Whiterun?
I don't
Do
know.
have quests to complete
You
in
do
Whiterun.
have quests to complete in Whiterun, and you might want to return to the College of Winterhold at some point.
Yeah, indeed. Alright, so what's that? Valtheim Towers. What's Valtheim Towers like?
I don't know.
Which way shall I go?
Depends.
That looks... I mean, I could walk that way round, I guess. Or do I walk this way round?
You could also just walk up the stairs to High Hrothgar and then drop down the mountain on the other side using Drop Zone. that might arguably almost be quicker than walking around. Plus, you'll only be prone to encountering spiders and wolves up there, in comparison to bears and other weird troll-like things in the mountain pass.
I haven't been along this way, though, have I? So...
You could walk that way when you're in Whiterun and want to go up to Winterhold. On a side note, Taka has to install a rear view mirror as she put it on somehow wrong, so she'll be bouncing on and off here, which is confusing. How do you bounce from a rear view mirror to here? She's probably watching it on an iPad or something. Or she's walking really far from the car to the computer just to catch a quick glimpse of you doing something just to return. That seems like a whole effort that you shouldn't go through just for this. Finish the mirror and then return with a nice, cool glass of water, I guess. Oh. The bad thing about Jim Horn's job is that he's asthmatic, so that's kind of hard to keep up with the other lifeguards around him. Yeah, I can see that. Who's flying the helicopter?
Where's Lydia? Oh, she's there. Okay.
So you've decided to go that way. Did I remind you that there's witches down there, bears and spiders, and one big dragon that circles the center of the moor?
Oh.
Carry on. No.
Is this a mistake?
No, it's not a mistake. It's the path you're supposed to take when you first get into this area. That's not the path. You're just walking up some goat passes. No, fine, carry on then.
I couldn't find the path.
It's to the right.
Down there.
Yeah.
And then where?
Follow the white patches.
They're not that clearly marked.
That's a fair point.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. I warned you. I warned you. Step back.
Oops. Okay, stepping back.
Oh. This worked out surprisingly well. I'm upset. And Vladdy agrees with Jim Hon. There's always a downside to even the best things in life. Oh, Jim Hon is only a member of the film crew, not a lifeguard.
Ah.
Well, you made it sound a lot less exciting now.
Oh, I don't know. It still sounds reasonably exciting.
That's gonna be very shaky camera work if you have to jump out of a helicopter for this. And Alfie says that cats make their own path in life. Well, good thing I beat you back to the original path. A lifeguard gets to fly that helicopter.
Ooh. A book?
And a note to the captain.
Note to the captain.
You should probably read this.
I was just thinking that. I'll take his helmet. Yeah, I can carry it. Anything else around here before I...
Did she really need that warhammer?
Oh, there's another soldier there, look. Oh, a scaled helmet.
With horns.
Indeed.
I don't understand how these would be practical to have on your armor.
No. Alright, let's have a look at this note. Note to the captain. Captain, there have been multiple complaints about attacks near the river northwest of the rift. We could use some more civilian support from that area for the war effort, so send a few men to investigate. It's probably just a couple of wolves, so you'll only need to send at most 2 men. Happy hunting.
Well, that explains it.
Indeed.
Bloody says, life is what you make of it. Everything can be considered excitement.
Indeed.
Yeah, some people are excited by watering plants.
Chew.
That wasn't directed at you. I could have also just said some people are excited by collecting stamps.
What's this ore? Iron ore. Should I mine it?
Not really. It's going to be
but
heavy, and
yeah.
iron ore is fairly abundant.
Okay. What?
For some odd reason, jumping out of a helicopter doesn't produce as shaky footage as jumping off a boat.
Ah.
And then again, they use steady cams and they're hooked into a line. And then slowly lowered out of the helicopter, which is just cheating. Oh no, carry on, that's good. Damn it,
Yeah, but have you
cats.
seen how many things are over there?
Well, yeah. You wanted to choose this path, now walk it.
I was just wondering whether I let the saber cat finish everything off before I...
No, where's the fun in that?
Ooh, butterfly. Got it. Haha. Ah! Okay.
I have to admit, I did not know this word, and thus I'm unsure on how to pronounce it. But according to Alfie, I obviously have never been a part of the
Oh,
cutthroat
what's
world.
going on?
What?
Oh, I'm in the
stepped into a
water. Okay.
In the cutthroat world of philately, the world of stamp collecting. How do you pronounce that? Ha, now
I
put
wouldn't
you
know
on the
whether it was
spot.
filati or filati. But filati sounds a bit rude.
Okay, I'll just say it's lately. What?
Still sounds a bit rude. None of this stuff's that.
Philately? Oh, that didn't help. I probably pronounced it wrong still.
Is there 2 people there or just the one? Just the one.
Philately. Is it just me or does he have really short legs?
Well, maybe they got partly eaten.
Yeah, but why would you neatly attach those legs back again? Of course.
What?
Somebody's pointing out that I'm salty. Then again, that pinch of salt we've collected so far is not that impressive, so I'm fine with it. Did I also mention that you'll be running into some bandits?
Well, it depends on how tough they are.
Really tough. They have like 2 towers.
Let's see. I want to go that way, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
So, can I go just cross country there? It kind of looks like I should be able to.
Sure, but isn't there a path? To the left.
You mean that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I wasn't sure if it was an official path or...
I don't entirely understand the context of Jim Hon's comment, but apparently Boris has worked on him with a 5-year-old. Should I point out that Boris is starting to feel uncomfortable with that joke that's now been created? And I kind of feel bad about it because I kind of started it.
Oh, what was it? He came up with a comedy comment about it, didn't he? About how he's somewhat uncomfortable with the character and the joke that he's created and the way it's going, but he doesn't feel able to stop it because it's just too funny.
Vladdy would like to know if they get to see me making a YouTube video when I've collected 100 grams of salt. Oh please, at least collect a kilo before we get there. But make it genuine, I don't accept fake salt. Otherwise I'll reset the salt counter.
And you know he has that power.
I do. Unlimited unsalt power. I can unsalt things, but only very specific things. Food, for example. I can unsalt food by eating it. Alfie's upset that there's no prune juice command.
Oh yeah, we must think of a prune juice
command make?
Something
Does it
old
just
person-y.
force us to say prune juice?
Uh,
It's gonna be a Whiterun shield. Oh no, it's Ivarstead because it points up the mountain still.
so
Just
is White
keep on
Run
waddling
down
down
there?
there.
Yeah.
Yes, you'll be fine. It's going northwest. Apparently I've now been proclaimed the King of Salt, according to Vladdy. I wouldn't say that. I'm far from having enough salt around here. Alfie says that a prune juice command could reduce the salt. I'm afraid that Nightbot is not as capable of doing that.
Oh, what?
Bears are dragons, I guess. Oh no, that's a wizard.
Oh dear.
And he explodes you, so don't stand close to Lydia. In fact, keep walking. I wouldn't recommend dealing with him. Because
Okay.
fireballs are a nightmare.
Should I just run away?
Oh, no. Run past him. He's currently distracted by Lydia.
Okay. Which one's the...
Actually, while he's busy, you could stab him once or twice with the axe.
Is that all he needs?
Oh no, he has really nice... Oh, never mind, you hold your ground.
How's that?
You're getting too good at this.
He was a Breton. Gold.
He's got some nice dwarven armour.
Ooh, yeah. But isn't dwarven armour... Oh, it's heavy armour.
I told you.
Okay, let's check some of this out then.
You might as well just pick up the potion of healing while you're at it.
Yeah. Okay.
For a second I thought he had a bloody bum, but no, it's just your screen overlay. Also, Jim Hon just used the Headstone J command, to which Nightbot responded, now you're just trying the wrong things on purpose.
So apparently the dwarven helmet, wherever I got that from. Was he wearing that?
Yeah, he was wearing that.
Okay. It's only as good as my previous one, and actually it's heavier. So I'll keep my current steel-horned helmet, I think.
Dwarven armor's worse than steel plate armor. What a surprise. And Taka points out that usually anything made by dwarves are heavy.
And its value isn't much either.
Probably
Value
wore it
per
down. Speaking of him, Rara distracted the Breton for Lydia to finish him off. Well, toss it on the ground then, keep on walking.
I guess. Shame.
That one too.
Well, I could drop those iron boots first. No, that's worth more.
To return to the prune juice command, if I were to try and make it to reduce salt, that would probably get too confusing for Nightbot. I don't think it can. Plus, we'd need a visual indicator for that, and that just gets visually confusing. In fact, I just confused myself. Speaking of confusion, Jim Hon says that you can't kill me in these streams, which equals unlimited power, which equals me will soon add that. What?
I'm gonna drop some of this food.
You don't need these. They're really horrible. Toss all the gourds away.
What? What about the leeks?
Toss the gourds away. Nobody likes them.
Yeah, but some people do.
Oh, but you can barely use them in any recipes.
True.
And nobody needs 15 bottles of wine at one time.
Okay.
Nobody needs 8 bottles of wine
quest
too.
items. I'm not allowed to throw the wine away.
You've got to be kidding me. The headstone J command is to kill Jim Hon. No, it's to indicate that Jim Hon has died. Doesn't kill you. You can't just go around making headstones for me and then I'm dead. I first have to die to get the headstone.
Steel Warhammer. Let's throw that
Terry
away.
Love points out that you would never throw wine away.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Hi, Terry.
she didn't. She couldn't because it's a quest item. All 15 of them.
Indeed. Okay, right. What's this place down here?
Castle?
Is that a bad thing?
I don't know. Are castles bad things?
Do we need
Depends
to
on
walk
what's
past it?
inside
We
the
do, don't
castle.
we? Ow!
Nightbot says, Sal's dead? Are you sure? Mind checking again? Well, she seems pretty alive to me, so clearly you're doing something wrong.
Okay.
And yes, Vladdy confirms, you would never throw... Oh, oops. You would never throw wine away. I just realised something.
What?
Don't look.
What?
No, you're not supposed to look.
I can't help it. Why is there a dead fox on the
Probably
bridge?
because the wolf ate it.
I'd like to have collected those wolf pelts, but they're easy enough to come by.
You don't need wolf pelts. Jeesh.
I mean, this does look like bandit territory.
Maybe it is a bandit castle. I'm not reading chat because chat is completely being ignored because they haven't found other things that I might have forgotten.
What, did you forget to change it to Skyrim or something?
What? No, I totally didn't forget to add Bomb as a regular yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Meh. Well, at least you totally didn't forget to do that.
Oh, I didn't forget to do that. It's clearly it's there. Only problem was that the command came too close to the headstone command. So clearly that didn't work.
Okay, so we're still on the right path here?
And I'm afraid I can't add Vladdy or any Twitch user to Nightbot's regulars, because you'll all be filtered through Sal's account. And generally Nightbot just doesn't work for you, which is a shame. And I've looked into it. Apparently the developer of Nightpod would not like to support multi-platform usage.
Who's this guy? He killed a saber-tooth.
Just remember to add to...
Old orc.
I am waiting for a good death.
Why
oh
do
no,
you...
whoops, that was the wrong button. I guess we'll live with that now. What?
Why do you wish to die?
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
My
Why?
time has come. I am old.
He's gonna
Too
punch
old
you.
to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived.
Is starvation a glorious death?
Oh, any suggestions here?
I don't know.
I mean, you're putting me off the idea of getting into a battle with him.
He's gonna punch you, and that's usually fairly uncomfortable.
You don't look that old to me.
Indeed. One should find his death while he can still call himself a proper man. We Orcmen are not like these Nords and Imperials who carry on until they are gray and feeble and their hair falls out. To cling to something past its usefulness is unseemly. How much more so when that thing is you?
Okay, and a good death?
Yes. Were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath.
How about if me and Lydia helped out?
Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I'll give you a good death.
We shall see. Never should have come here.
Oh! Nearly shot Lydia.
No, Lydia is more excited about killing people than you are, so clearly she jumps into action. Speaking about people jumping into action, Potato's alive.
Do your worst.
This is not a good death. He's just being pummeled to death by a big cat and a racist lady.
We got him.
Okay.
Nothing else that we fancy, but you know, we gave him the death he wanted.
And,
Very good of us. Where's that saber-tooth gone?
Alfie
Oh,
points
two.
out that the old orc apparently has not heard of sugar daddies. I'm glad that it's something I don't understand.
A sugar daddy is somebody who
I don't want to know.
is much older than
I said
the
I
lady
don't
he
want to know.
dates. Am I on the right path?
I don't know. You're
I don't know
walking
what was up
northwest,
that
so
hill.
yes, you're on the right path.
Well, there was a pathway up the hill.
Northwest is good.
Well, the pathway could have been
Northwest
northwest
is
as
good.
well. There was more than one northwest.
No, it's not. There is only one northwest. On a side note, Jim Horn is currently cooking potatoes, so he's unsure if
Cooking potato?
Yeah, so he's unsure if Potato's actually alive. Did you
Oh.
say hello to Potato?
Oh, hello, potato. No one said that potato was around.
I did.
Did you?
I did.
Sorry.
Don't wander off the beaten path.
Oh, why is that a bad thing?
Yes, there's a river there.
Oh,
And
there's a
there's a
bear.
bear.
There's a bear. Lydia! Lydia! We can take a bear.
Ugh. More people are explaining the sugar daddy thing to me now.
Don't just fire arrows at it.
Enjoy your last breath.
Ooh, straight in the eye.
Oh, that hurts.
Let's give myself a little bit of healing.
And Taka is making scallop potatoes with ham.
Mmm.
Oh no, now I'm hungry. And Potato arrived late because his alarm didn't go off. And Jim Horn elaborates, he's baking potatoes with egg, cheese and bacon.
Mmm.
And luckily you didn't die and Jim Horn used the wrong command, but he was about to give you a rare stone that said, we can take a bear. Oh goodness.
What?
I see how the relation between Taka's comment and Potato's comment can be taken out of context. Taka said, "An old man who pays monetary tens to young women," to which Potatoes replied, "Ooh, that sounds tasty, Taka." Immediately afterwards.
Unfortunate timing of comments providing comedy for us all.
No, it doesn't provide me any comedy value.
I like this path. It's kind of magical looking.
Why? Because it has bears?
No, it's sort of, I don't know, kind of weirdly pretty.
Weird dead bushes. I tried to say weird bushes and then I decided, no, that's a dead bush. So I turned it into weird bushes. And that's just wrong, and I get another salt.
Can I eat something here? No, it looked a bit shiny.
Mia has now collected 24 grams of salt. And Potato wishes for people to have faith in the crazy cat lady.
I'm a little nervous about the look of this tower, though.
Terry says Mia's so straight-laced, almost Victoria, we're not amused.
I think we'll just, like... It has quite a dangerous look to it.
Yeah, it tells you they're bandits there. They own like 2 towers.
Oh, was it just bandits?
Oh, you just ran past the towers, dang it.
Oh,
well, we're
I
past
thought
them
it was
now.
like witches or something.
Oh, clearly there are witches there.
Oh, another dead thing on the path, is it? Oh no, it's just a lump of stone. Yes, wait, run still this way.
Weird.
What?
Terry's comment on Twitch didn't get forwarded to YouTube, but Vladdy's comment did.
Could it be one of those banned... Oh no, that's YouTube, isn't it? That deletes the entire comment that has a banned word such as key in it.
Yeah, but I didn't ban any words myself, so you must have said something that the automatic filter picked up. I don't know, is straight a bad word in YouTube's eyes? Also, Babon would like to know if Mia's salt meter is capped at 255. I don't know, has Anubis reached 255 deaths yet?
Stone circles, they're usually bad things, aren't they? Oh, what's that?
I don't know, bears? Probably
no,
bears.
they are wolves.
When in doubt, think it's a bear.
I just want to take these guys on.
They're wolves, you can't call them guys. Oh, Anubis is at 309 headstones, so I guess the salt is not capped at 255. Alfie says that a stone circle is usually worth a visit.
At night?
Yes. At
Aren't
night.
they usually full of wisps and things?
No, yes.
Haven't you told me to stay away from the stone circles
I told you to stay
yet?
away from everything because I thought a bear could kill you. But apparently that didn't work out, so I'm going to just lead you into the most dangerous areas possible.
Me?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be my considered advisor as somebody
Yeah,
with experience
I am your
in this
considered
game.
advisor, not your safety compass. Actually, hold on.
Well,
I've been trying to be a safety compass the
yeah.
entire time.
So now I'm confused and I don't know whether or not I can go in here.
You're at the starting area of Whiterun. The worst thing that'll happen to you is you'll be mildly irritated at a few lights that shoot bulbs at you, but you'll be mostly fine because you're tanking everything with your heavy armor. Worst case scenario, Lydia distracts them and you run away.
Okay.
Best case scenario, you go in there and get some nice loot after shooting some skeletons or something. Actually, best case scenario...
Necromancers.
Ah, okay.
Are they
Skeletons.
bad?
I'm warning you. Back off.
He's telling me to back off.
He's
Should
a
I?
necromancer. At best, he has a skeleton. You can stab him.
But
Necromancy
is
is
he a
outlawed
bad-
by the Empire.
This is it. It's like,
It's not bad.
do I go and bother him?
Go ahead and bother him. He'll be upset as soon as you step in there, but you can take him.
But why would I want to bother him?
Because you want to touch
Never
that
should
stone.
have come here.
See?
Yeah, I just wasn't entirely sure why we, like, specifically wanted to.
Because we want to touch the cool stone,
Okay.
according to Alfie.
Oh, ow.
And we listen to people like Alfie. Yeah. Alfie points out that you're close to level 20 by now, so this should be fairly easy for you. See?
Uh-huh.
Why did you take up his robe? It was probably filthy and filled with bones or something.
It was worth more than some of the other stuff I'm carrying.
Alright.
And, you know, I've got good relationships with the traders in Activate the Ritual Stone.
You should probably activate it.
I'm gonna rub this stone.
Oh, God, no.
Once a day, those under the sign of the ritual can reanimate nearby corpses to fight for them.
Oh, what's your current one? Because you usually don't revive people.
Yeah. I think my current one, can't remember what it is, but I think my current one's probably more appropriate for me.
Yeah. Alfie points out that he's only an apprentice necromancer. Lydia could probably knock him out in one hit.
Yeah. Wasn't there 2 skeletons? Oh, I think Lydia knocked the other one off the edge somewhere.
Also, to return to earlier comments, Babom said, wonder what the
That
FAP
was-
is set to.
Wonder what the what is set
The
to?
FAP. And then people were having a laugh at how funny the word FAP is, while Babom meant cap.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, I've never tried to reach the cap of the Nightbot's counting thing. I imagine it's unlimited? Well, it should go fairly high. Jim Hon wants to be your advisor of death. You should be applying.
Ah, that looks like Whiterun.
Yes, it is. You're back again. You can already see a windmill that you've already been to.
Mm-hmm.
And Babom would like me to direct you to the Steedstone. That was just rude!
Did you like that?
The problem is, as Alfie pointed out, that the Steedstone is quite a way away from here. So it will be a huge detour if you decide to go there. Would you like me to direct you to that stone?
There one day. Who's this guy? He looks suspicious.
He's running towards you.
He's
He probably
running
wants
towards
your
me.
money. Just let it happen. Let it happen. He just wants your money.
I'm just trying to let him get in between me and Lydia.
He's standing next to us.
All
It's
right,
fine.
hand over your valuables, or I will get
Oh,
fish.
but you're so cute and furry. Walk away right now.
Nice try, but you do not scare me.
I should.
I am not going to ask again.
I'd rather die.
Then I guess that is your last request, fool. Damn you.
Lydia just ruined the cinematic there. Babom
Where'd
would
the
like
body
to
go?
set the sapnav to Steedstone.
One moment. Ooh, a lockpick. Yeah, no.
You should clean your axe.
How do you do that? I mean, I'm a cat. Usually I clean things by licking them. Ooh, look
Okay,
at
never
Torchbook.
mind that. Just give it some time. It'll eventually fade away. And Jim Horn points out that we're entering Whiterun, the movie, starring Sal as Rar, Mir as the disembodied voice, and Chat as the leading cause of death.
Oh, look, there's another wolf.
I wonder how the cat got in between those two wolves.
Well, maybe one's just come down off the mountain. Ah. Yeah.
I'm not going to read that out, Potato. And Alfie says if you or Rar is going after the Steed Stone, the probably easiest way would be to take a wagon ride from Whiterun to Solitude.
Am I even allowed in Solitude yet?
Oh yes, you are. You were there before, I think.
Wasn't one of the places I was kicked out of?
No, you've been kicked out of Marketh and then ran to Solitude.
Why did I leave Solitude?
Because you had no quests in that area and wanted to return to Riften to finally take care of that.
That sounds a bit odd. Or was it just that all of the quests in that area were just too tough for me at this stage, maybe?
I don't remember exactly. Some of the people in chat might. I was busy panicking and reading chat. Speaking of chat, Jim Hon has summoned Jizargo to rain jizz on Jim Hon's home. Ugh. I have to disable that command at some point.
I can't remember the way into the castle.
There's a path
Where?
over there behind the river. To the left. See that stone path?
That one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, am I just on the wrong side of the river?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I've come from round the back of the castle.
Yes, you have.
Ah. Yeah, I've never been round the back of the castle before.
Well, technically speaking, you just came from the left of the castle, depending on how you look at it. You've never actually been behind the castle.
Yeah.
Behind the castle would be a good exercise if you want to walk directly to Winterhold.
Well, let's just have a look at the quests that we've got here, because I think I've got some to complete and some things like that. Let's just see where we're up to and see if anything is sending me off anywhere in particular.
But one wishes for set Mir Sadnev to should be a command. You know that this wouldn't work. I can't direct it to anywhere. And if I tried, she'd probably get annoyed and turn me off. Whiterun, get your own Rar here! Thanks for the sale pitch. We need a poster for that now. The palm totally meant cap. Apparently I have a nice cap.
I wonder if... I best put my weapons away, haven't I?
Alfie says...
I wonder if I've still got a cow on my balcony.
Oh yeah. Alfie says it would have... the command would have to be set laser pointed to for it to work.
Yes, we still have a cow on the balcony.
Hip hip hooray.
What time is it? I tell you what I'll do. I shall just drop off some things that I want to keep.
Jim Hon said tot. And I'm not even lying. Though Sal looked over as if I was just making something weird up.
No, I just...
Oh, you clearly looked over, like, ugh, what the hell is that? That doesn't sound right.
What's a lexicon? What's that? And why am I carrying a linen wrap?
I don't know. Probably because you picked it up by accident in the sentence. Might as well keep that. Could eat it later.
Silverhand stratagem. I've got all kinds of things in my inventory that I don't know what it's there for.
I don't know why you need 2 goat hides.
To put with my goat hide collection.
Yeah, you don't need to do that. All the goats look the same here.
How
If you've
many-
seen one hide, you've seen them all.
How many flawless garnets did I need?
For what?
Or flawless amethysts? Aha!
Ah.
That many. So it was 3 flawless...
Apparently tot means time over to tea. What? Okay, I guess I'll drink something.
I can put the garnet back. Put back 1 of the amethysts. Don't need all those garnets.
Alfie says, all hail the coup! In brackets, cow. And according to Potato,
What's
I should
that?
throw all the messages that I'm too good to read at Sal. No. I don't need a bot to tell me when to drink what.
Okay, right. Dropped off my valuables. Gonna drop off all my ingredients.
Somehow Taka's chuckling. I guess it's because you do inventory sorting and that's
Yeah,
inherently funny.
apologies for the inventory sorting.
She's not really sorry.
Needs doing.
Mia has now collected 25 grams of salt.
20 butterfly wings. Am I collecting canis root for anybody?
I don't know. Probably not.
I am doing... Oh, I've never eaten that.
But while I'm trying
Ah.
to cheat the system,
Death bells.
you need to click on chest.
Yeah.
Oh no, Taka's just laughing at chat.
Okay, and then... So we'll keep the death bells.
Terry wonders why I'm not the one who's doing the sorting. I have the OCD around here.
Fire salts I'm collecting for someone.
Yes, you are.
Giant's toes are a quest item.
We should probably finish that quest soon. And, I guess if I'd be doing the sorting, Sal wouldn't know what anything is, and that's why she doesn't make me do it.
Oh, I was after Ice Wraith teeth. Ice Wraith teeth.
And Alfie says he could tell you a tale of how they make that cabinet. It's riveting. And Babon would like to know if you've got a cold.
Me? No, but I'm a got a bit of a frog in my throat.
Ugh, gross. Shimon would like to know when you'll finally have a stream of editing. Never.
Well, I don't really do much editing these days because that Nightshade is a thing I've got to collect for somebody.
Is it though?
I think so. Yes.
Yes, it was.
I'll-
Who are you
I would
collecting
need to-
all this nonsense for?
People who are going to do things for me.
I know you're
Riften
collecting that
people.
to make some beer in Riften.
Yeah, something like that. So we'll keep that. Nern root I'm collecting. Have I got any nern root in my chest? Nern root. I've got 3, so we'll keep hold of that.
Potato had a pretty real dream last night. He was watching a Mir stream and Sal was laughing. Mir was groaning and chat was really inappropriate. It was a good... It was a good dream or stream. Weren't you just reliving the events from yesterday? Where I was basically doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Sounds like normal
great.
life, really.
I'm
What?
getting another salt. Mir has now collected 26 grams of salt. Alfie says, maybe one day that dream will become reality. Hashtag mere stream when? I don't know, next week. And
Okay.
Terry says, it looks like Rara's pockets are like the TARDIS. No, she
I have
has
a backpack. I was going to put some of the weapons on here that I... like Alessandra's dagger was a special dagger for some reason. How do I use this again? Not the mannequin. The weapons plaque. There we go.
That looks so pitiful. Such a
Uh,
huge plaque and such a tiny kitchen knife.
Nettlebane.
Ah, yeah. Terry Love is correcting. Your backpack is like a TARDIS in that case. Also, Babon would like to know if they can have a bot that whenever he joins the chat, it says, the Lord of Time has arrived to rule all the mere mortals throughout the fourth dimension. That sounds pretty convoluted and Nightbot can't do that, I think, so no. Not gonna add more bots just because you're having whimsical moments about yourself.
Staff of Skyfall. Is that a special
What?
staff or just something I've picked up somewhere along the way?
Isn't that just a staff that casts Drop Zone? Please read
I
the
think so.
description.
Creates a ring of cushioned magic at the target location. The caster takes no damage when falling into the ring.
Oh yeah, that is
So
Drop
it's
Zone.
just something I can sell, isn't it? It's not something
basically.
special.
And in
Who's
reality,
right,
according to Jim
suppose?
Hon, you just keep all your items in your shoes.
Yeah, all tucked into my boots. I'll just drop off all these soul gems. Okay.
I'm not gonna read that out.
What? Well, you'll have to read it out so I know what it is that you're not reading out. Oh, let me just drop something into my beer barrel. Because I've got some special white...
Oh,
what's
no.
that?
Alfie made a joke
I've
about
got
it,
some
which
stolen
means
mead.
I have to reference it now.
Enlighten me, please. She has a large anus. What can we say?
And then...
I imagine Rara stopping and scratching a flank and a piece of weaponry falling out of her fur. Yeah. Couple of fleas. and an iron sword.
I think I'm leaving.
Right, let me put away last of my things down here. See, this is where I keep all my hides and leather straps. Because you can never have enough leather straps. But you don't need to carry them all with you.
May has now collected 27 grams of salt.
Yeah, I must have been carrying all this around for a long time.
Alfie would like to know if you have done any crafting or alchemy yet.
I have done quite a lot of alchemy. What was through here? I've forgotten. Oh, that's my bathroom. That's right. It's been so long, I've forgotten where my bathroom is. Merchant's clothes. There's no merchant in here.
Well, keep them around. They're nice and decorative on that shelf.
Okie dokie. So, last things to drop off are the leeks, which I'm saving up for a special occasion.
Alfie points out that just eating ingredients isn't real alchemy.
No, I've actually made potions as well. And then drunk them to see what they did. Food, yes.
Potato would like to have you wash yourself since you're a stinky kitty.
Would everybody like to see how many leeks I have? Ooh, 22. Fancy. Mia
has now collected 28 grams of salt.
Right, so we can sell the rest. I maybe should have just sat down and waited.
But one would like to know if Mir just gave himself salt. Yes. Yes, he did. He was so salty that you couldn't even hear it. Maybe you should have waited around.
Who's this bloke?
He's a beggar who wants your money.
Ah. Isolde. I've got a feeling Isolde was one of the people I needed to talk to.
Finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me.
What do I owe you? Can't remember.
She's part of that,
I know she's part of the you got married and you've got to find your divorce papers or something quest. But I can't remember what I owed her. Let me just have a look at what I've got.
Paid her off.
I thought I did.
It's just that she's currently glitching out and still referencing that.
Okay.
No, that's a main quest, I'm pretty sure. A night to remember.
We've got a soul gem to pick up. Can't remember where that is. Fire salts.
Why are people going overboard with the salt command now?
Who's Vidi?
I don't know.
Alessandra's dagger to Anders in Whiterun. Oh, that's the one I just put up on the wall. Oh, it was alright to let me get that and let me go get it. Hi, cow. We should call that cow the spotted cow in honour of the spotted cow. Even though our cow's not actually spotted.
Potato points out that they're giving me so many salt commands because I'm so salty. Well, please restrict your salt commands to the actual instances when I'm expressing salt, otherwise he'd have to have a constant stream of salt.
Where did I put it? Here. That one.
Which sounds like a name for a stream I should put up at some
Stream
point.
of salt. Yeah.
Maybe when I'm playing Dark Souls.
Dark Souls?
Yeah. Salt.
Okay, where was that one in the... Bring Alessandra's dagger to Anders in Whiterun. Okay. Marketh. Locate a clue about Branchay's past.
Don't you have some gold ore in your basement?
I do.
Maybe you should pick that up. Maybe Medici lives here. I forgot who that was.
I've got to get a mammoth tusk and 2 flawless sapphires as well.
But one would like to know why 99% of the audio is just in his right ear. I hope it's just your own audio, but then again, checking with stream here, as the audio quality is somehow everything just in one ear for you to...
Brooker's Leap Redoubt.
Okay, apparently I've got a promotion. Vladdy now proclaimed me the Lord of Salt. Thank you, and Jim Horn seems to be happy about the idea of a stream of salt.
I think that sounds like a great idea.
Speaking of salt, Potato says Mir should eat real salt every time we do the command, and maybe the high amount of sodium will make him read all the chat messages. You know who you're talking to. Have you ever eaten German food? It's pretty salty. And then again, Jim Hon would point out that I would die.
True.
Sodium can kill you if you have too much.
Go to the Shrine of Talos. can't remember where that was.
Ugh. That was by Marketh.
Night to remember was Morvenska.
But you might want to track that, because if you take care of that, you can get rid of all the wine you have in
Nettlebane. I've got to take Nettlebane to Danica here.
Yeah, did you select that?
Yeah, I've probably put it back in my thing.
Ah, Jesus. Alfie says he could tell you about the science behind salt, but nah.
Oh, that's terrible.
The bomb says I should snort the salt. Well, that's just gross.
Oh, I don't have Nettlebane in here. Have I still got it in my inventory then?
The bomb says every time they make a salt command, I apparently have to add it to a glass of water, and then at the end I have to drink it. No, I'm not. That's waste of perfectly good water. And salt.
What happened to my Nettlebane, Mia?
I don't know. Try activating the quest. Maybe the quest marker will point you where you left it in your house.
Maybe. I
Did you
thought
put
I
it on
already
your wall
have.
there?
What?
Is it the dagger? Is it the dagger on the wall?
I thought I had to bring... Oh. I thought Nettlebane was a herb.
Well, no, it's not. You.
So...
Oh, right. Yeah, Alfie was noticing that you weren't paying proper attention while I wasn't paying proper attention. I was supposed to tell you that Nettlebane is the dagger you put on display.
Ah.
And Potato says, to keep it fair, we should also have a command where Sal has to eat sugar. Well, when would she get to have her eat sugar? When she does, I don't know, some...
Every giggle.
Every giggle. You'd get diabetes
I
within
would.
one stream.
Tell Aventus Aretino.
Diabetes.
Alright, yeah, that's
Diabetes.
elsewhere.
I can't say that proper diabetes thing.
Avenschnell. Don't know where that is. Numbers job? Oh, I've got to do that. That's in Whiterun.
Ah.
No stone unturned. I'm looking for stones of Baron Zaya.
Oh, don't bother with tracking that.
Yeah. Sweep job.
That's a radiant
Windhelm.
quest of the Thieves Guild.
Malachi?
He's in Whiterun.
Stealing plans.
She's in Whiterun.
And Jazargo. We shall go back and visit Jazargo at some point. Okay, right. Let me have a quick look at my map.
And to balance it out entirely, Jim Hon is asking for a chocolate cake command for both of us.
Which one's that? Brucher's Leap Redoubt. Last Scabbard of Akash and Verilus Hall of the Dead. Let's get rid of those. Hall of the Dead, Brucher's Redoubt, Last Scabbard of Akash.
Try wiggling your mouse around and scrolling down.
Got it. Okie dokie.
Apparently we also ought to have a lemon command. And apparently I have to say something with a western voice.
Branches.
Sal, how do you do western voices?
You're asking the wrong person. I can't do voices.
Neither can. Well, I can't. I don't know what a western voice sounds like. Just say y'all and partner all the time, or
yeah, I think that's exactly it, Mia.
okay. And Jim Hon points out that the last half of the stream is probably just going to be Whiterun commercial continued.
Don't know where the Branchet one was.
Oh, the diabetes. Diabetes. I can't put y'all and partner on diabetes. Diabetes. Diabetes.
What's that?
Ugh.
Wylandria's soul gem.
Oh,
Get rid of that
crazy
one.
little one.
Okay, any other rogue quests?
You have one up by Winterhold. Is that intentional?
Helm of Winterhold. No, I think that one was
There's
an
also
accident.
one to the left. But one would like to have a command that makes one of each of our cells mutate one base until they're completely different.
Onarteum.
There is a minor risk of cancer, but worth it for the stream, right? Oh, you might want to keep that one
Okie dokie.
on. That's the quest for the College of Winterhold.
Yeah, but it's all the way over there.
Oh, fine.
Okay, so I think the quests I've got highlighted now are all the ones just around here, so we'll get all of those boxed off.
Hold your horses there, Sal.
What?
Taka sends you a kiss.
Kiss, kiss.
Which apparently translates to keep it simple, sillies.
Ah.
So you just did something entirely inappropriate.
Kisses are never inappropriate. Well,
Oh, yes, they are.
sometimes they are.
Imagine if you're an assassin and you just poison somebody's
Kisses to the
food.
cow.
And then they're eating it, and then you randomly decide, now's a good time for a kiss. No, it's not. You die. Rightfully so, by the way.
Right, where's the woman who wanted the Nettlebane? She's usually around here somewhere. It might be a bit late at night for everybody.
Well, no, that's in the temple. Temple. Yes, temple.
I haven't come to steal anything.
Well, they're a temple. They barely have anything.
It didn't stop me last time.
What is it? What has happened to the Gildergreen? I have traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
It was taken by a lightning strike. Wish I had time to deal with it, but it's hard enough with all these wounded from the war.
Please, don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
I really don't have time to deal with you right now. Please just let me get back to my work.
But this is supposed to be your work.
Hello.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag-ravens yet?
I have.
Oh, Well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps?
Probably.
She's just being lazy.
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Okay.
Okay, that was unceremonial.
Yeah, she
Was I
didn't...
correct in hearing that you
Whoa.
were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam?
It looks like
sorry.
you're talking to a support being made out of wood.
Yeah.
The wood elf is back.
Can I help you?
I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way.
What happens to Lydia if I say yes?
No, he'll just waddle along and she'll stay with you.
Yeah, right.
I thank you for your kindness.
But he'll waddle along with you until you do that quest.
Well, that's going to have to be a priority, isn't it?
Also, somebody pointed out that you found the sex dungeon, apparently, with all the moaning around you. And according to the
quests
bomb, this is
everywhere.
the guy who died on his Skyrim on the route. What? This is the guy who died on your Skyrim en route? That doesn't make sense.
I don't have to keep him safe or anything, do I?
I don't know, apparently not. Taka says that she repeats that she doesn't want to get her hands dirty. Basement door. Basement door.
I've got a quest
To
that
the
way.
right, to the right. Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, I see. I know what I'm doing.
Okay. According to Potato, apparently food streams are really popular in Japan and Korea, where the streamer just eats food on camera and people throw money at that.
Well, when I say I know what I'm doing, my quest marker's now disappeared.
Try looking under the forge.
Back
Stop.
in.
Go to the right. Where's that secret entrance to that stupid sky forge? Is that it?
Here? Mm-hmm.
Oh no, they're not in there.
I didn't think it was a
Never mind.
werewolf one.
I'm pretty sure Ayla the Huntress is a werewolf.
Yeah, but the quest, I mean.
Apparently they throw a lot of money at the streamer who just eats food. Like, roughly $5,000 just to eat food. What is wrong with people?
Weird.
And Babom corrects that the person you just spoke to died on the way to the tree. That sounds far more plausible. Thank you.
Where
he was killed
is
by a
this one
wizard or
pointing?
something. I don't know.
Because now it's out of that door. Let's have a look on the map.
Hold on, stop. She's right to your right.
Ah. Hello!
I've been running interference for you around here. I don't think anyone's caught on to our little campaign. Yet.
How? You were gone for over a week. Also, from her perspective, you just walked in, wandered around like a confused cat, and just walked out the other door again. That's perfect cat behaviour right there.
Indeed. And I have so much has happened since I last spoke to you. I haven't got a clue what it is, but I know I've got some plans for you.
Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement.
Oh, that was that thing I was puzzled about. I had a thing in my inventory. Yeah, the Silver Hand stratagem. Do I need to get... What's the next target? Shall I ask?
I guess so, because you're currently doing the third guild quest right there.
Okay.
I've been hearing rumors of Silver Hand activity. A group of them is holed up in Winterhold.
Oh, Winterhold.
Run fast, my friend.
Alfie says Alfie's such a great huntress, so stealthy you didn't see her at all.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there with you. Soon enough.
She makes it sound creepy now. Babom also points out, or alternatively, Rara's so blind she can't see them. Or if she is blind, I don't know how she's been so successful so far. And in regards to that food eating stream, Jim Hon says, it's like Boris's editing streams, something just keeps you watching. It didn't keep me watching, and also didn't give me an incentive to throw $5,000 at them. Him.
Well, I presume that was people rather than person. Let's see what quest I've got inside the Bannered Mare. Oh, is this where I've got to doctor the books?
Come
What?
on in. Let
Hi.
me know if you need anything.
To the left.
Take a seat by the fire.
Probably
I'll send
upstairs.
Yeah, I know.
Or not. Oh no, that's the Thieves Guild.
Yeah.
Can't a man drink in peace?
What have I got to do with this guy?
Just talk to him and he'll tell you to go to barn.
Maven said you're expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do.
There's a guy right
Hunting
next to
Brew's
you.
owner, Siaion, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead.
It's okay, the guy to the left is a bagger in cahoots with you or something.
Okay. You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Siaion to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean?
This is an ode to Skyrim.
Apparently this conversation got uncomfortable.
Yeah. And how do I fit in?
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this.
Weeks!
All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Okay.
It's gonna be at least a week before you get there.
Yeah. How do I get to the brewing vats?
Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery.
Okay.
There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start.
Okie dokie. What about just going in through the brewery?
Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead.
Okie dokie.
Why are you doing all this?
Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Yeah, will do.
Oh no, you can leave now. It's fine.
Books. Aren't I supposed to be doctoring books? Ooh. Speaking of books.
Wait, how do you get to books now?
I am supposed to be doctoring the books of something or other.
That sounds completely nonsensical, but alright. Carry on, I guess.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever
Actually,
heard.
please leave.
Ragnar
Please
the
leave
Red.
right now.
Oh, there
Leave
once was
right
a
now.
hero named Ragnar the Red.
Go out that door immediately! To the right, go out that door!
And the braggart
Yes?
Oh, there's the...
he told
Right,
of the
yeah,
battles
that
in
one.
gold he had made.
Ugh.
I will need to come back at some point when the kitchen's not busy, because I think they're the books I need to doctor.
Okay.
Although, I mean, it might be a
Are you sure it was in the
set of
Bannered Mare? I
books.
didn't see a quest marker.
I've got to do somebody's books.
But one would like to know if you're high on skooma yet.
Not yet. What's that?
I don't know, a bird?
Oops.
A dead bird. Disintegrated.
Where's my...
It's too late. But he seems pretty fight happy.
Where's my bird gone? I should have had some toast
Where will
sparrow.
you be when the skooma kicks in, like Wow Man? You just had illusionary birds fly at you.
Right,
There's
we need
probably
to
a front
hop in
door.
there. Yeah, there is, but I will need to go in at some point when they're open and sneak round the
that's
back.
the point.
What time is it? Well, things are nearly... This will be the first place to open up, actually.
Here another story from Potato. Sal says, "Come on, Mia, let's go shopping." Mia says, "Fine, fine." Opens the door. Sal looks at the open door, then takes off her things and goes to take a nap. To which I respond, "Damn cats." And Pavon wanted to know if this was the Hunting Brew quest. Yes, it was, but you probably figured that out already.
I've got another quest
Pavon
marker
wants to know
somewhere
if that
weird.
the red or something is the mere equivalent to the train song. No, I just don't like any of the bards in Skyrim. They usually sound hideous.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
Oh, thank you.
I wouldn't want to have a blade stuck through my hand. Please? One would like to know if you've built up a resistance to skooma yet.
No, not yet. It's not something that I have dabbled in. Alright, hello, Anders.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Yeah. Please excuse my friend here. I have Alessandra's dagger.
She finally decided to return it to her father. Bless her heart. I will make sure this finds its way to his tomb as soon as possible. Thank you for bringing it, my child. The blessing of Arcay be upon you.
Thank you.
Oh, goodness, no. But Bond points out that if you get a country house, you can hire a bard. No.
Probably not. Wouldn't be my first choice of additions.
Huh?
Yeah, will you two just...
Also, Potato says that you're supposed to turn off some quests. Don't tell her that, she just did. We spent about 10 minutes in a house where she was just looking at the menus.
Mia gets very obsessed about that kind of thing.
Oh no, not.
Oh, it's the tree!
Your very lives? And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing!
Don't talk to him. Last time we did that crashed the game.
He's only crashed the game once.
Well,
I have actually talked to him as well.
Well, now there's prejudice stuck to his name and face. Bond points out that it's now words. But Bond points out that with it being 25 minutes past 9, it's time to go south. Ah, we're going north for the Steedstone.
Aren't we going east to do the quest that have just been given to get rid of, like, you know...
Maurice
here. Maurice with the tash, and he looks like a
token
magician.
Evil guy. Oh, okay.
You know, like a holiday park magician.
Holiday park magician. Is it the eyebrows?
It's the combination of the eyebrows and the
If I were Lydia, I'd be upset with him.
Yeah, I would as well.
Can
okay,
you go
right.
to the smith, to the blacksmith now?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, it's 7 in the morning. They have to be open.
They usually open first. She'll be outside. No. the smith's not open.
There's someone who can got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Yeah, I've got some
Blades,
things
helmets,
to sell.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
But one would like to know what's the one city you aren't banned from yet, aka, and the one you haven't been visiting.
Whiterun.
Well, she hasn't been to Dawnstar, she hasn't been to Morthal, and I'm pretty sure she hasn't dabbled a lot in Falkreath. But yeah, the token answer is always Whiterun. She'll always be welcome there. You are selling to her, you're not just buying random crap.
No, I'm selling. Hallowed Dwarven Bow. Yeah, I was just wondering whether I should try and disenchant that. No, I'll just sell it.
No, you'll get that again soon.
Yeah, I was going to sell one of the Dwarven War Axes.
You could sell the Dwarven Arrows. You're not using that many that you'll eventually have to shift through.
I'm not so worried about that.
Okay.
Anything else I can sell? No. Oh, I wonder if she's got any additional lockpicks.
Potato's bird is getting really rude. Though no explanation given why.
If you need anything.
Yeah, I'll be checking inside the shop, don't you worry.
Then again, Maurice will follow you around. Are you sure it's a good idea to do this now? You'll have to return to Whiterun anyway after you've done the Nettlebane Alderich tree quest anyway.
I suppose.
And by that time you'll be rid of him, and I'm not sure if he'll register if you do something illegal and then tell on you.
Oh, okay.
So maybe you want to leave.
Well, I'm just gonna sell all my junk. We could just wait for an hour. Oh, what's that symbol?
Probably tells you that it's a shop where there's things inside.
Huh?
Ugh.
Okay. How do I wait?
T.
I've forgotten T. We'll just wait an hour.
Just press enter. Just press enter.
Okay. My good friend Bellathor.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
I've sold most of his
holler
own
if you have
stuff
any
back to him. Oh, uncommon taste.
Okay. Apparently Potato's not wearing a shirt.
Everything's for... I'd even buy one of your relatives. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
And his bird is trying to climb up to his shoulder. Well, that's your own goddamn fault for not wearing a shirt. Don't sell that, you need that.
Do I? I thought I'd used all of these already.
I don't know, probably best to stash them away in your house. Just collecting them or something.
Mm-hmm. Right, let's have a look here. Necromancer's robes.
You don't need those.
No, you can have those. And that. And this.
You don't really need it.
Nice, but yeah. And that.
Mia has now collected 32 grams of salt. And apparently Potato's bird beat up a dog once.
Get rid of this Staff of Skyfall? Might as well, I guess.
Please do. Oh no.
Ah, okay.
Oh, it's so heavy.
Well,
Alfie points out that you shouldn't declaw the
You
Khajiit.
come back.
I always sell my general ronk to him first because the other traders will take things like
Divine
staffs.
smile on you, friend.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. Ah, hello, my Khajiit friend. In the An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
An archer? Do I look like an archer?
You carry a bow around with you?
Yeah.
Lydia has a bow on her?
He
That's pretty
doesn't-
archery, and it's an archery shop.
Doesn't take staffs.
Of course not. He sells hunting
Thank
supplies.
you very much for your business.
Oh, Lydia's full of stuff. Lydia?
Still here.
Give me all your ronk and we'll see what of it we can sell to that bloke. Trade.
I am at your command.
Oh, jeez.
She hasn't got that much because there's only so much she can carry. I want her to keep my Thieves Guild armour, actually, just in case we happen to need it. I could go put it on a mannequin, though.
You lead.
It
I'll
would open
follow.
up some space for her to carry more.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking
Hello,
for.
it's your
If not,
Khajiit friend again.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting? What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
No, you don't want to know. Alright. Have...
Sell him the leather armor right away, because it's usually fairly heavy.
Well, that's got lower value to weight.
Alright.
Dwarven Greatsword of Debilitation. Does sound nice.
Sell the Imperial bow.
Oh yeah, missed that. Okay.
Jim Horn would like to know if the prediction of
Farewell.
you just staying in Whiterun all day is going to be true.
Well, I'm... What?
Alfie points out that you said she hasn't got that much, and then you pull out 3 suits of leather armor.
Fresh baked loaves. Still
Babom says you really had to pull to get those out.
Alright, I'm gonna drop that
Men are all
stuff.
alike, from Skyrim to Hammer
And then we're going to go east. Right, Lydia? Give me that
Still here.
stuff.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Potato tells a horror story of you walking into some place, people scream, and you roar, and there's story time, and after that people avoid you, and Lydia doesn't want to walk that close up to you anymore. Okay.
Right, how do I dress this guy? I forget.
You just toss all the Thieves Guild things at him.
There we go.
Perfect. Would you like to store some books here?
No, they're fine. They don't weigh anything.
And for not reading it properly, I get another salt from Potato. I've now collected 33 grams of salt. So, Babom points out that Ra walks into a bar and says, ow.
Right, I need to switch some of my things off.
Are you following the quest?
I will be.
Al.
Okay, where do we need to...
I think the only active quests you have are the business ledger and the Honningbrook farm. So you might need to reactivate the Nettlebane Eldritch one.
Okay. Yeah,
that's the business ledger in the Bannermere.
That one. Okay.
I would leave those on just so you remember when you return. They're not going to be that distracting, I hope. Just make sure that you have the other one active. It should be right at the top. Or slightly below. Slightly below. There you go. No, you click on the thing on the left.
Oh, yeah, because it's not miscellaneous.
So
alright,
how far to the east is it? East. That's west. Still west. Still going west.
Yeah, I started off going east and I'm thinking, oh, that's west. It's there.
Oh yeah, that's not that far.
Isn't that where you said it's full of bears and witches and bad things?
I say there are bears, witches and dragons everywhere.
Okay. So we're heading back over here then. Will I have to go straight back there though?
You will.
I mean, because Windhelm is so close.
You're a wanted cat in Windhelm.
Still?
Probably.
Okay.
I'm not just saying that because I really dislike Windhelm. But one would like to know if Mir is turning into a salt hoarder. Come on, I've got 33 grams of salt. That couldn't be hoarding by far. Potato points out that if I keep skimming messages in chat, I will eventually turn into a salt hoarder. I'm fine. Salt is nice.
Who said,
Probably a horse.
Him. Okay.
Apparently I'm now degraded again because I'm the golem of salt.
Degraded or downgraded?
I lost my promotions.
That's downgraded. Degraded is like when you have a chemical thing that has had too much reaction or oxidized too much or something like that.
Have you seen Gollum? I'm pretty sure...
Come, I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Keep on walking. No, that's the wrong direction.
I was going to just go behind these, because I've never been behind these.
Okay.
But, you know, in the general direction that I'm supposed to. Is that beehives or something? I've never even been here. Look at all of this that I've never been to.
Those are Whiterun ruins. I told you you're not behind. You haven't actually been behind the castle yet.
I know. And there's things behind here. Fancy those things not being stealable.
And you can't jump up there.
No.
That's the secret exit from the Skyforge.
Ah. And there's ore to be mined. Okay. I'm sure we'll be back here sometime.
Alfie would like to know my opinion if you're ready to deal with Spriggans yet. Yeah, I think she's capable.
I think we've already had a few.
Oh, there you go. She's confident in it too. You might not want to go there because you need to use the bridge. Otherwise, you'll have to go for a swim. But if you want to go for a swim, that's cool too.
I don't mind swimming, but I'm not sure how much these two are up for it. So yeah, we best go along the path.
But one wanted to know what my favourite type of salt is. I don't discriminate between salts. They're all good. But according to Potato, sea salt is the best salt. Also, Bobon was winking at me when he told me that you're not wanted in Windhelm. That sounds like he's deceiving me and wants you to go to Windhelm to get caught. And Lil Cthulhu says hi and wants to know.
Hello, Lil Cthulhu.
And wants to know if this is the Bannered Mare. No, this is the outskirts of Whiterun, but I might be a bit behind on chat, so you could have seen the Bannered Mare, but you'd need to be very far behind.
Have I lost one of my followers? Like, you know, the most annoying of them?
Wow. I'd like to argue that this would be a record.
What? How fast he's got himself killed?
Not how fast, how far you managed to walk before he died.
Oh,
there he is. It's like 200 meters out the gate and he's dead.
Oh look, there's a guard shooting someone or something. Should I let... Do I actually need to protect this guy that's with me?
You probably do. Apparently he can die, so you might want to help keep him alive.
Okay.
And the best way to do that is walk along this path as long as everything you've killed here before is mostly despawned. Because as you've just walked past here...
the big one.
Just keep walking. He's probably...
What happened?
You're good as dead.
Oh no, never mind. He aggravated the guy. Oh, he fell down. Keep on walking. Little Cthulhu's just killed a dragon priest and he's out of health potions and stamina potions, so he'd like to buy some food. Well, I guess since you've just killed a dragon priest, I doubt there's a food stall anywhere nearby. Jim Hon and Bobom point out that it's 20 minutes before the end of the stream and you're mostly still in Whiterun.
Hey, I've managed to get from Ivarstead, do a thing in Ivarstead, because we did a quest in Ivarstead, and then I came here, cleaned out those circles, been to Whiterun.
Ivarstead was walk up to the bridge at the edge of town, loot a satchel, walk back to the guy, and then refuse to kill him. It's not...
Did it successfully.
But it's not a quest. Anyway, Potato would like to know if you know that Skyrim virtual reality is coming.
Oh, can you imagine? I would have heart attacks.
Oh yeah, she would, just because she's pulling out a weapon. And in addition to virtual reality, Babom would also like you to use a face cam, which would just double the entertainment so they could see you scream and be scared in real time. And the problem with that is to play Skyrim in VR, not only would we have all those, jump scare problems, which happen quite frequently today.
Alright, let's
She got scared by her own breath. Well, you might have wanted to kill them beforehand.
Oh.
Hold it. This
Damn
is
it.
a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
That's
I kill her?
actually fairly cheap if you want to keep Maurice alive.
Alright. How does 50 sound?
Fine. I can tell you aren't worth the trouble. Just get out of here before I change my mind.
There you go. Just keep on walking.
Waiting for it to let me.
Press tab.
Okay. Come on, guys.
As I was trying to say, I would rather wait until the market for VR headsets opens up a bit more, because I've heard not only is HTC working on a newer, better version, seeing how the current one is, while fairly good, still pretty flawed, there's also the option for Microsoft's headset that is apparently in the work to eventually come out and greatly reduce the price of headsets altogether on the market. While it's nice to early adopt those things, I'd much rather wait until they're at a fairly reasonable price range and all the problems are ironed out. Alfie says that Skyrim VR with the default field of view would be a nightmare. Probably.
Let me just have a look at my map and see how we are going. Alright, so when I get to the fork in the road, I want to go kind of straight on from there.
Yeah. And Babom says Sal would keep trying to actually try and draw your weapon in real life.
Hmm.
And Babom
Was
wanted
that
you
the
to
bear
kill
I
them all.
killed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the bear you killed. Actually, I'd suggest you go right at the forge, and then at the end of that you just walk left. That's the shortest distance for him to walk into bears or something. If you just walk straight, you can have anything in between spawn for you too.
Okay.
Apparently Skyrim AR would be better? What is that? Skyrim alternate reality?
There's a bloke down there. Do I need to be worried about him?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, it's only one of him, I'm sure. Between me and Lydia, we should be able to kill him if we need to before...
Yeah, but he could give Maurice a killing blow.
True.
So just keep walking. He's probably just a normal wanderer who's going to tell you about him walking to the Shrine of Azura or being a Virgil of Stendhal, offering cows to giants. Augmented reality. Ah. How would augmented reality look like in Skyrim?
Okay, he's headed off down that way. Which way do I want to go?
This way. You're currently facing.
Yep, so carry on going.
Yeah, and just at the
Until I
edge
get
of
to
the
that
fork there,
bridge.
you walk over the river and...
So when I get to this bridge here...
Yeah, you just
bob over
cross the river and get over there. He should be able to swim, going by normal follower standards. But Ada said I could play Fallout 4 in VR. I would much rather not. Fallout 4 was an utter disappointment for Fallout standards. I would much rather just try a mod for Fallout New Vegas that enables VR support. I'm pretty sure there are people working on that. Ah! I assure you, Alfie, I haven't read your comment there. Alfie points out that Mir should play Fallout New Vegas if he plays any Fallouts.
Guys, come on.
Couldn't you just draw your bow and...
Yep.
Then again, hold on, I think they're returning to that fort up there. So if you just lay low for a second and wait.
Gonna.
Oh, look at that, the spotted cow has arrived.
Oh, hello.
And while talking about offering cows to people, I'm not sure when we mentioned that, but the spotted cow hopes that it's striped cows, and the spotted cow made it here. Have a great mood to you, Sal.
Yeah, I thought you were, because hadn't you gone away to work for a while? So I didn't think we'd see you today. And I have named my balcony cow in your honour.
I shall look into getting a mod together that turns the cow into a spotted cow.
Oh, I think the cow on the balcony is such a miracle that we shouldn't touch it just in case. It doesn't need to have spots on just to be a spotted cow. Okay, right, here. Do I go across the river or the other? Let's get the other side of the bridge. So that we're just a little bit further away from that wizard.
That's a good idea.
And then it was that way, wasn't it? Just follow the quest marker, I guess.
Slightly further up north. I'm pretty sure the current will take you. Just walk up to the right. Sorry, not north. Walk to the right. And then go into the river at that edge, and then swim straight. Just aim straight, and the current should take you down to the right spot. Maurice will eventually catch up with you. It'll probably help him if you to... There you go. She just jumped at her...
Oh, he can't swim.
Just keep walking, he'll be fine. He'll walk into an unloaded chunk, and then he'll immediately be with you. Alternatively, if you make it to the entrance of the cave fairly quickly, he'll teleport to you.
Okay. What do I do? Just run in?
Just walk. Shouldn't be too bad. That's just a hunter's camp here.
With dead people.
Oh no, they're not dead.
Naked people.
Ugh.
Okay, naked people, I'll say hello and everything on my way back.
Slightly to the right.
Oh yeah, I was following the wrong one.
Potato points out that the problem with the current Fallout New Vegas VR mod is that it wasn't built for VR in its core. So at the moment it just gets people really seasick while playing. Just go in, Maurice should hopefully be with you right.
Okie dokie. Should I have saved before I went in there just to be safe?
Oh no, you just had an auto-save. Look, there's Maurice.
Right, marvellous. So, we are, having got this far with him, if he dies, do I lose the quest?
No, you won't.
Okay.
Though, we should
There's going to be
Spriggans,
isn't there?
We should point out that it's just 5 minutes before the end of the stream. Though, don't worry, you can walk. If it helps you, I can assure you that at the start there will be no enemies. I hope. Might have forgotten. A few, like spiders or something. You should probably put your weapons away to make it more cinematic.
Will you stop pushing?
Oh, he's excited.
I can see that. Well, maybe we best actually save it here.
But you still got 6 minutes. 6 minutes. You can walk through that cave for a bit.
But...
And in my defense, when I said 5 minutes, I was taking the comment from the spotted cow.
Wow, that's impressive.
Who just said that they arrived home 5 minutes ago. Sorry, didn't read that properly. Look, it's so nature.
Yeah. You don't think they mind me?
And there's a guy to the
thing?
right, to the left, to the right, a little bit more to the right. on the stone, a little lower.
Oh yes, so there is. Okay, can I talk to him without it kicking off a whole load of stuff?
Hello there, friend. Have you come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary, as I have? Truly remarkable, isn't it?
Sure is. You should talk to him, he sounds nice.
Okie dokie.
Plus, you have something to do for the rest of the stream.
Hello,
Kinnereth
Sund.
humbles us with her beauty.
I think there are more people around.
Okay. Yeah, it's not going to be happy, is it, when I do whatever it is I was supposed to do here?
Yeah, pretty much. Look, there's another person.
Hello, Asta.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Yeah. What is this place?
You are in Eldergleam Sanctuary. Just a small glimpse of what beauty Kinnereth has to offer. Wonderful place, isn't it?
Yeah. And that tree, is that the Eldergleam?
Yes, my friend. Though no one has been able to get close to her for as long as I can remember.
Oh, why not?
As you can see, Eldergleam's roots are large and stretch far, blocking any path to her trunk.
Can't you just climb
believe it
over?
or not, there are rumors of a weapon that even Eldergleam herself would lift her roots for, more out of fear than respect.
Oh, this is where it all kicks off, isn't it?
No, it kicks off when you stab the tree.
Oh, okay. You mean this weapon?
The rumors were true. I beg of you, don't harm the tree. Nothing good can come of it.
Well, I'm not actually looking to harm the tree. I think I'm just looking to take a cutting or something, not kill it.
Also, about earlier, someone pointed out that of course you walk straight into a nudist camp.
Yeah, and out the other side without really batting an eyelid.
On a side note, would you like to have some spoilers?
No, and other than don't go any further, otherwise you're gonna get into a...
Would you like spoilers
lengthy
from chat?
fight. You should judgment me.
Alright, chat tells you to murder them all.
Okay. Well, we'll save that for next week, I think.
Oh, what a shame. What are you going to do for the next 3 minutes? You could at least walk up the hill, don't worry. As long as you don't stab the tree, nothing bad will happen.
Okay.
Excuse me, Lydia.
Well, let me climb over the roots.
I think you need to actually have the dagger in your hand.
Well, that sounds like a bad idea.
No, it's fine. Just put it in your hand, lift the roots a bit.
Yeah, that sounds like a very bad idea.
Oh, fine. Okay, goodbye everybody. See you tomorrow. Cheerio. Actually, we don't see you tomorrow.
I was just going to have a little explore of this place, because I'm going to guess that I'm not really going to get the Ooh.
Alright, fine. In the meantime, somebody was asking if there's going to be a weekend stream, probably because they won't be able to attend any streams next week because they'll be working.
Oh. That's possibly maybe. We know that Anubis can't make a weekend stream, can't make a weekend recording this weekend. So we're not going to be playing Medieval Engineers.
Which means we'll be playing Terra Firmacraft until I die.
Oh, well, we did a huge session of Terra Firmacraft last weekend, so we don't need to do another one this weekend.
I see how you and Stimpy crave it.
I mean, yeah, there is that. But I would be interested in streaming things.
Somebody was asking about Urban Empire.
Maybe Urban Empire. Or maybe Oni. Maybe Bounty Train.
There you go. There it comes again. She's abandoning another game for trains. which I'm only mildly opposed to. I wouldn't jump down there if I were you.
Okay. Is that a bad thing?
Oh, it's going to waterfall. It's going to fall waters.
Is there actually a way out of this pool then?
Oh, maybe you need to fall down there. I don't remember how deep that end was.
I don't
Jim Hon
see
streams
another way
trains.
down.
Yes. And Babon wants you to look in the bag by the chest, Sal. You might have missed that.
The bag by the chest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did miss it.
Anyway, it's now 10 o'clock. You may now end the stream.
I think I should get out of here first, don't you think? I'm kind of trapped.
Oh, it's not that deep. Never mind me.
Okay, I'm out.
Ugh. Hello, Maurice. Vladdy also streams that they need more trains.
Sounds like Bounty Train would be quite popular. Where
Then
did I
again,
find that chest? Was
Babon
it
would
here?
like to know if you live in a nice urban environment, Sal.
A bag near the chest.
This is like a key on the wall.
It is, isn't it? It's another key on the wall, isn't it?
On a side note, say hello and goodbye to Chris Winters.
Hello, Chris Winters. Sorry, you've just come in at the end of the stream. We are about to call it a day. After everybody got me to climb up here to look at the bag by the side of the chest that I'd missed, only to find out that there was no bag by the side of the chest. You trolls. Love you all. Right, cool. So we know what we're doing next time. We are going to create havoc in the Elder Gleam place.
No, the Elder Gleam is the tree. You're not gonna climb in the tree and create havoc in there.
No, we're going to be creating havoc in
the
the
Elder
Glen.
Gleam Sanctuary.
Yeah, in the sanctuary we'll be causing
Thank you.
havoc as we attack the...
The bomb says the bag is just around the corner.
Is it hanging on the wall by any chance?
Oh, it's called Elder Gleam Grove. Yeah, that makes sense.
Ah. I am actually looking for this bag again now, and I should know better.
Ah, Chris Winters is crying. He just got out of work. We're terribly sorry, but feel free to return on the weekend, where Sal might stream something else, or not. We're not promising anything, because I can't keep Sal to hold her promises.
No, not for the random streams there. That just depends on...
Alternatively, if you prefer reliability, you may return next week on Thursday at 8 PM GMT +1, which will be about 2 hours ago from now, where Sal will be continuing her playthrough of Skyrim. She'll probably get stabbed by a tree.
And on Wednesday at 8 PM GMT +1,
scrap
which
it, Sal,
is
that's
like
already
London
a
time?
train wreck. Alternatively, if you much rather like to listen to my voice, which coincides with the actions you see on screen,
There's
you
no
could
bag.
return on Wednesday, when I'll be playing Prey at 8 PM GMT +1, which will be about 2 hours ago from now. Alternatively, you could just go and do something
And
completely
I'll
different
be-
and have a life. So goodbye, everybody.
You don't know what
We're
you're
ending
dealing
now.
with. There will be consequences if you harm that tree. Leave this place. You're not welcome here.
You don't need more wine.
Okay, I don't need more wine. Yes, and I shall be providing jump scares in the background.
Oh, can we go now?
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. We shall see you, I don't know, maybe over the weekend, but Wednesday at the latest.
We actually never see you.
Mia loves that one.